One thing I will say about you the first time I saw you is you have this energy about you when you were on stage. It's nice to watch you. Your personality too just comes out immediately.
Thank you.
So
there is one band, Indonesian band, that really influenced me called Slang, and I really love the drum player. Because at the high school, I got a drum set, and I play a lot of drum, and I start to build my first band. But I didn't feel satisfied that because my singer or my guitar player was just stay on the stage, doesn't act like rock stars, everything that. I'm just sitting behind. What the hell are you doing, guys? Let's rock and roll.
Get into it, man.
I know how to play guitar a little bit. And then, okay, maybe I start to play more guitar, and then I changed to become guitar player. And yeah, I move like Jagger.
Yeah.
I move like Jagger with my fucking guitar. And then, yeah, but still not satisfied yet because my singer was like, just stay. So I can't be the only one on the stage with the guitar and like to move too much. And my vocalist just stay with his microphone, you know? And then after a while, okay, I move to sing. I moved to be a vocalist.
It's like, why aren't these guys moving?
As soon as he got the microphone in his hand, he's been going. But it was really wonderful to see. It feels like a joy when you play.
Welcome to the Mike and Moses Show. 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 The Kitchen Sessions.
Welcome to the Kitchen Sessions with Mike and Moses. I'm glad you could be here.
Mike and Moses.
Today we have Elan Zoek, a guitarist and singer-songwriter out of Indonesia. And tell a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I was born in a small island called Lombok Island. Maybe you hear about it. It's just next to Bali. I grew up there in a small village, and my father like kind of influenced me about music because he sang quite often back then. He usually sang like dangdut music. Dangdut is like our music culture. It's like reggae from Jamaica.
Yeah.
And dangdut is from Indonesia.
Nice.
It's like that. But he wasn't a professional singer. It's just for fun and sometimes for like a wedding ceremony or wedding party, like for the neighbor. And yeah, he came for sing and just for fun.
What, was he playing instruments as well?
Not at all. He just sang and yeah. But in the morning, he used to kind of often to play like rock music, slow rock music like Queen, Scorpions, Deep Purple, like those kind of stuff, you know, Firehouse, White Lion. And it's also like kind of influenced me as well. I was a kid and I don't understand at all about music. I just enjoy it. And after a while, when I was like 10 or 12 years old, I started to steal his CD, the DVD or something like that. And I played those DVD on my uncle's house or my uncle's room. And yeah, I played this music, like rock music. And then I used the bruise and act like playing a guitar like that, you know?
Yeah. Little air guitar kind of.
Yeah. The thing was like in Indonesia, the parents, they're not really sensitive about what their children have and what the children got, you know. They're just about to grow the children healthy, that's it. And they go to school, that's it. They don't think about this guy look like to playing football and let's support him to play football or something like that.
Yeah.
They don't think so much about that there. I would say, well, our civilization was not that like a forward like in Europe that the parents here all learn everything about how to grow the child, you know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I will not blame them as well like that, but it's fine and it is what it is. And after a while, like I went to the junior high school and they got like a what's called extracurricular, extra school like that for music. And I started to play guitar and finally I can play guitar. I started to play flute as well, and I really enjoy it.
How old were you then?
13.
But so your father was always playing CDs in the house and music in the house?
Yeah.
And this kind of stuck with you your whole life. So you were a pretty musical person singing in the house when you were growing up kind of thing?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
And do you remember what albums struck you the most that stick with you still?
Scorpions.
The Scorpions, yeah.
The Scorpions, Wind of Change, like that, you know this band, yeah.
Nice.
He didn't play any Beatles songs. No, that's why, why? Like, maybe if he played more Beatles songs, maybe it could also change my music influence, you know?
Yeah. But he was into the classic rock.
He was in the classic rock. Yeah. Queen, Scorpions, I remember that. What else? Not even AC/DC. It's more like what I remember was Queen, Scorpions.
Yeah.
And more like slow rock, like Firehouse, White Lion, like that.
And what genres do you prefer nowadays?
Right now?
Yeah.
Since I start to play music like a professional, I was growing with reggae music.
Yeah.
I was growing really tough with reggae music. I play a lot of reggae music with good reggae band in Lombok Island. And we play like kind of every single night. It's kind of like ripper band, but it's in island. It's like a party island. So every like 2-3 meters is always different bars, different party. And yeah, I start my professional music in that called Gili Trawangan.
All right.
If you hear about it, small island called Gili Island, there was it. I don't really want to play in the Reaper band actually. Every time I'm in the Reaper band, it's also always like in the weekend and so many drunk people.
Yeah.
Already, I know I won't play here again because I used to play in this kind of scene and I want to play like more chill or something until I found a way. So let's play it during the week, like Thursday night. So there are not so many drunk people like crazy.
Yeah.
Like, so at the moment I just play during the week in the Reaper band and the rest I work and for some weekend, I'll play for like an open air, like Start Fest, they call it here.
Nice.
Yeah.
So going back to your early days, when did you start going out and performing shows for people?
I study in the afternoon, kind of like that. The start was 4 p.m. or something. And after study, like we always sitting around, chill, share the money and buy some nice to drink, something nice to drink, like local drink, you know, like Freddy chips. And yeah, we play guitar, we play reggae music and we go basking like every day like that. Like I used to basking as well a lot in the traffic light.
Yeah.
And also in like small restaurants. I walk around like those kind of localization, you know.
Like the mariachis used to do, right?
Exactly, yeah.
In Mexico.
Yeah, just for fun and earn some money and yeah, buy some drinks, buy some books maybe for my study, you know, because I pay by myself for my study there. And Indonesia, you have to pay a lot of money to study there. It's not like here that
like the U.S. Huh?
Exactly. Yeah.
Was it a big leap from for you to become a singer? Were you pretty comfortable right away?
At the moment, yeah.
You moved into lead singer. Were you already singing at home and things like that, or
It's hard to explain. I wasn't singing so much at home. When my father do a karaoke, I just watch. And sometimes, when they went to walk or something, I just turn on everything and use the microphone, sing a little bit. But just like karaoke, not like a practice or something. It's more like karaoke. And even when I started to sing, my voice was always out of tune. You know, like I still don't know how to put on the right tone or something because I didn't study music at all. I didn't study about the note, about the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, and something like that. Nothing at all. Just to hear and then try, practice. And until I became a singer. And the funny thing was like there are so many band competition that I joined back then from high school to university. And we never go into the final, never ever. And one time there are a reggae festival when I was in university. And then, okay, let's go basking first to collect the money to go for the registration. Because they need money for the registration. And then it was like maybe it felt like €2 something that it's not enough yet. But I know the crew who was standing there for the registration was my friend. I know him and he said, hey, the money is still less. It's not enough yet, like €2. And I said, like joking, I will pay it when I become winner. And then it's true. We won the festival.
Oh, really?
We won the reggae festival in Lombok, and then there is like a big reggae bar in Gili Trawangan that also look after me. That I want to have the singer, and then he took me from the band out and then joined the bar, and then I start to become professional reggae singer there.
And how forgiving was the busking thing? Because you went table to table basically and restaurant to restaurant?
Yeah, it was really hard. And also in my country, it's more like the mentality of people that are like kind of shy. They don't want to let people know that you don't have money. Kind of like that. You know? That's like those kind of mentality. Of course, it's hard for me because of the culture. And sometimes I met my teacher when I was busking. I met my ex-girlfriend even like, okay, I kept going. I know that's like a stepstone for me. It's just for pay my study and pay for my fun, you know.
Yeah.
And it will be over. It will be better. And then
What did you study in university?
I studied tourism management.
Oh, okay.
And the funny thing, since I got my graduation, I've never walked in my like from my study or something. I just completely became musician until I moved here, even until now.
So you're making your living here in Germany with music now, or do you have another job?
Could say like 70% money from my music.
And 30% tourism, or?
30% tourism, yeah.
Yeah, what a great thing to have in your pocket when you move to a different country, right? Tourism.
Oh yeah, it was also like kind of without plan that I work here because my plan just to be a musician here. But the pandemic changed the plan. And in the pandemic, there is no bar, no live show, no concert, everything was closed. Okay, I tried to use my certificate from my college.
But then not much tourism is happening either, right?
Yeah, but
during that
still,
time.
I worked in a hotel.
Yeah.
The hotel business was still okay back then. And then since they opened the lockdown, it's also like working really good with the hotel. And then since that, okay, I work full time for 1 year and then have to do my music again. So I tried to work less and less again, like 24 hours. It was first 40 hours. And then I changed the contract, become 30 hours. I changed again, become 25 hours. And now this month, I just changed, become 16 hours.
That's cool. It keeps getting less.
Yeah. I keep getting less and then get more music because I feel that, okay, I need to do more music, more passion, like those kind of stuff instead of working, you know.
And did you do busking here as well? Is that how you kind of started in with the music side?
Just few times I did busking here. Maybe if you know Alex Akwasi,
Yeah.
the African guy.
Yeah.
I used to busk with him in the pandemic because there was no bar.
Right.
Just for fun, and we could also earn little money. And since then, I know him more. Alex Akwasi is like a part of important people for me here because he's kind of opened me the door to go to this industry, you know. So big thanks, Alex Akwasi. Miko, he's also a musician and I never met him until now.
Really?
And then someday he texts me, "Hey, Elan, I'm sick. Can you play in Molly Malone tonight?" Oh, okay, why not? And then I played Molly Malone, and in that time was the manager as well there. And then he liked my performance. He forwarded me to another bar again. It's like that until now. I kind of like round Ripperband.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people have trouble getting the foot in the door in the scene.
For me as well. I sent thousands of emails to those bars and nobody answered.
Yes, you just have to play and be playing, I guess, and be seen.
Yeah, that was my goal, yeah. But now I got another goal again.
What's that?
Yeah, to get like European tour.
Oh, yeah, is that happening?
Not yet. We still work on it. I really have a good feeling with this kind of formation. I got a new project called Cuttlefish Beat. Cuttlefish means potato because we always cooking on the stage, and cooking means like I cook the music with like I love the guitar, I love the bass, I love the synthesizer with the guitar, and then it become a big band on the stage. Even we just two people, and now we start working for our new single, and then it will be released in 1 or 2 months, depending on how long it takes for the mixing and mastering.
Would you be game for an original song?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I dedicated this song for the mom of my children, right, actually. I wrote this song for her back then, and since then, it was like changed everything, and we decided to live together. I'm gonna play it's like the first song that I recorded ever here in Germany.
All set.
It was also my first song that I recorded on my whole life. Saturday, I'm falling in love on that special day. You got me, baby. Oh yeah. Saturday, I give you my love. Together forever and ever, you dump my heart. Sing a song for me, and I know that you know your heart. Your skin, your voice, your body, and your touch. All the time, the day, it's getting dark, and I know that Saturday I'm falling in love. Saturday, I'm falling in love. On that special day, you got me, baby. Oh yeah. Sing a song for me, and I know that you know your heart. your body and your touch. All the time the day it's getting dark, and I know that Saturday I'm falling in love. It feels so warm when I'm close to you. Sometimes it's cold when you feel it too. You give me hope, you give me love. My heart is getting low and it's running slow. Saturday was such a good day. Saturday is not my lonely day. Saturday was such a good day. Shit, that's on Saturday, baby. Saturday was such a good day. Saturday is not my lonely day. Saturday was such a good day. Shit, that's on Saturday, baby. Oh no, Saturday, I'm falling in love. On that special day, you got me, baby. Oh, yeah. She will support me a lot to become somebody here. Like, she drove me everywhere back then before we have kids, to all the show. She support me with the equipment because I have no money. I have no job back then. So yeah, she support me a lot. I
Yeah.
have two homes now here in Indonesia.
Yeah.
So I have to fly sometime to Indonesia to see my old home, old friends, and back again here to the industry. Like,
Back home to your friends and family, did people be like, man, he's made it?
actually, it was like more, I got a really good band back in Indonesia that I have big dream with this band, that to have an album or something, because we play in every single night with different party and always big crowd. And it's like the opportunity to spread the wings with our music, because we already got our followers, we already got like many fans like that, but we just don't have any original songs. And I always said, let's do something, let's make an album. I always said that let's do this, let's do that, let's do that. But they wasn't like excited about it. They don't feel that my idea can earn money for living, because part of them already have family, and of course we make music, we play music to earn the money to feed the family kind
Yeah.
of. I was single, of course, I have different kind of mindset, but to have an album is not about right now. I said back then, it's about the future. It's about what we invest. You see, we play now in different bar every night. We could also sell the merchandise. We sell our city. We sell everything, and it's also with good management. We can make management, but they can't accept it. They just about let's play music, get money, and go home. That's it.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
like the tried and
Yeah,
true
exactly.
songs
Yeah.
that make
Yeah.
your money for you
Exactly.
right now.
Yeah.
Right.
It was make me really stressed as well back then. And then I met my wife right now, and then we talk a lot about music. I talk a lot about my dream.
When you go back, do like a little sit-in session with him, do you join
course.
him out? Yeah.
The first friend that I met is my band.
Yeah.
And I come back, I always, where you playing tonight? I
That's
come.
cool.
Yeah. And then I jam with them, stay with them, sleep with them, like I like back then.
How many bands are you playing with nowadays? Are you just have like the one band that you're focused on,
Yeah.
or are you playing with some various other people?
Well, my focus is as a solo musician right now, actually, because I start here to become a solo musician. And I also have another band, that big band, German band for Stadtfest, but we play more like cover music for the wedding or something like that. And then now I made the drum player since then. Okay, it's like give me hope again to, in German they said, ich hab wieder Bock. Like good feeling for it, like I want that. I want to make an album. I want to make like a community here, and then after that we can do European tour like that. At least German tour first, because we've got a big community in every cities here, like Indonesian community.
Yeah.
They live everywhere, like in Berlin, called Born München, so we could contact them to organize some show for us if you want. But now the thing is about we have to collect the bullet first. We are making the guns, collect the bullets, and then we fight. Exactly. Of course, we could play like spontan, but it's not our original, so it's different.
Yeah.
And now we want to have our original, what we want, what we have, and what we could do with this kind of style, with the loop station and the drum player. Like two people can make a big sound, kind of like that.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing your new single that's coming out and your music that you're making now. And I hope you get this European tour going.
We had time for one
Mm,
more
Yeah.
song?
Yeah. You want to, maybe you could play us out a song? Or you have another song you could play for us?
Yeah, sure. From myself or from the project? Maybe I would say
yeah.
that from myself first.
Okay, yeah.
This song, I created this song when I was stuck in the winter time here. It's called Bad November. Something mystic in the soul connection. Let me know, I want to know now. But we are like in different dimension. I know, just take this for baby. Holding the candle in the cold November. I try to be sober, but you like it's colder. Finish a battle of fine, but I'm still not feeling fine. I should just let you go, and now I take it slow. Holding the candle in the cold November. I try to be sober, but you like it's colder. Finish a battle of fine, but I'm still not feeling fine. I should just let you go, and now I take it slow, yeah. Feels like I was born to love you. No, 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 no. You don't feel like born to love me. Baby, let me go. No, 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 no. Holding the candle in the cold November. I try to be sober, but you act colder. Finish a battle of fight, but I'm still not feeling fine. I should just let you go, and now I take it slow, yeah. Thank you very much.
Nice. Very awesome. Yeah, I like how you in that funkiness,
Yeah, I
Little-
love funky music anyway.
Yeah.
Reggae music and funky music is like getting me big influence in my music right now.
All
Well,
right.
I think that's our time. I appreciate you coming.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
Maybe next time we got like a mini album, so we could do a podcast game with my new project or something. Yeah, sure.
So let's try to do that. It'd be
Yeah.
great when you get a chance.
No, man.
The Mike and Moses Show.
Yeah, did you do the Welcome to the Mike and Moses show though?